Hello, everyone. It is us again with Felicia and Jen. I'm Felicia,
And I'm Jen.
and today this might be start a little controversy because people are very serious about their lights. So conversation starter. So Jen, when is it too early, in your opinion, to put up Christmas lights?
It's never too early if you want to put them up, put them up. But I usually put them up the first Saturday after Halloween.
Okay.
That is when I put them up. And actually, right now, Gary, my other half, is putting the Christmas lights up outside. So and we're actually really late this year. So,
So if
but
the
usually,
first late, then what's okay? So when would you usually put stuff up if you're late this year?
usually the first Saturday after Halloween is usually
Okay.
when I start, and I had a really late start this year. I don't know why, just did. So, but they're getting put up now. My Christmas tree's been up for a little bit, but the lights outside are going up today. How about you?
So so we, this is going to sound really bad. So actually, I kind of agree with that. I do agree with the first Saturday after Halloween, but there was one year I started putting up the tree in my Christmas village the weekend before Halloween because I was just in the mood already.
That's it. Yeah, you
I
should put them
was.
up whenever you want to. Whenever
Yes.
you.
How
Yes.
about how long should they stay up?
I usually let them. Well, usually after New Year's, my Christmas lights outside are off. But as a tradition, growing up, my grandmother on my mom's side would celebrate Russian Christmas. And Russian Christmas is the week after Christmas. So she would actually leave her Christmas lights on until Russian New Year, which was 2 weeks after Christmas. I think that's a little too long. So for me, it's usually the week after Christmas. I'll light up my Christmas tree, and then that would be it.
Hmm. Well, Jen, I left my stuff up one year until February. I didn't feel like taking it down.
That's the hard part.
So
Putting
it
it
stayed
up
up.
is fun. It's taking it down that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just never any fun. Yeah, but I love putting up Christmas lights and decorating early. It was always something I used to do. I remember, when you're younger, it's based on what your parents want. And after Thanksgiving dinner, I was lugging the tree up the stairs and decorating. Everyone
Hey,
else
it's
was stuffed,
tradition.
and I just wanted to decorate for Christmas, and that was as soon as they would let me do it.
I think it just gets everyone in the Christmas, mood, to put it up early. But do you feel, well, let me ask you this. How do you feel about those individuals who say, you know what? It took a lot for me to put this up. This is staying up all year.
You can have a Valentine's Day Christmas
Yep.
tree,
Yep.
St. Patrick's Day Christmas
Yep.
tree. Yeah, there's some people that do that. My grandmother used to do it. She had a little tree and she would decorate it for every holiday. I know some people that actually take their Christmas tree down Christmas night.
Really? Oh no. We got to keep it
They
up. Look at it.
they are done. They are done with it. And there's some people that actually don't put their Christmas tree up until Christmas Eve. It's like a tradition.
Wow. You know what? I'm not going to knock them because some of my traditions may not be good for some people. They may not be good. So, it really is about that individual and it's about their family. So I'm not going to knock it. But y'all know this year, I'm really thinking maybe this may be another late one that it stays up. I'm thinking maybe mid January. I don't know. I'm just one of those moods today.
It also depends on the weather. Like, what if it
Mid
snows a lot?
January.
Yeah. As long as it's down by the springtime, then it's good. Like some
But
people that leave their lights up till like March time.
in defense to some people, there is something called Christmas in July.
Ooh, Christmas in April.
That is true. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's Christmas in April and not Christmas in July. Christmas in April. So we should all keep our trees up until April.
Yeah. And they
That's what
have
we
the
should
new
do.
lights out now that you can put them up and they're permanent and they change colors based on the holiday. So you can have
Oh,
green lights up for, St. Patrick's Day, and then they had red, white, and blue for the 4th of July kind of time, and they're permanent. There's actually people down the street from us that do that. Their lights change based on the season, and they stay up all year round, and they're on all year round.
oh, okay. Actually, that's not a bad idea though. Hmm.
They're a little bit more pricey, but they're permanent. Just a thought. Then you can keep your lights
I may
up
have to,
all of the time.
I may have to think about that. I really do. Wow. How about your animals? How do your fur babies, how they do with the Christmas tree and everything up?
I'm lucky. None of them bother it. Yeah, my cat, the first day or two, will sit under it, and she's never climbed it. I have had cats in the past that would climb trees, but none of my dogs seem to be, or cat, seem to be fazed by it. How about your animal?
Right now she's sniffing. She's everything. I think. Did you get the video I sent you when I was
Yeah,
taking the Christmas tree off the back and she barked? Now she just sniffs it. I put up a fence around my Christmas village, so right now she's interested in the fence because she can't get to my Christmas village. But do believe that if we don't watch her, my Christmas village is going to be in the floor. I just have this feeling.
people get really creative when it comes to protecting their Christmas trees. Like some people will hang them from the ceiling, or they like put cages around them just so they can have a Christmas tree and the animal won't destroy it.
Yeah, because right now
Some
he's
people get
curious
really
or
creative.
everything. He's just curious about everything. But wow. All right. Well, our listeners out there, start that conversation with someone. Ask them, when is it too early? And when is too long on keeping those decorations up? Don't go by what me and Jen said, because that's just our opinion and how we do things at our
Yeah,
house. But it's all about you.
that's
But
right.
thank you for listening. And anything else you want to say, Jen, before we sign off?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for listening in to Felicia and Jen, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, everyone.